the mindset shifts that make you financially unstoppable. We all dream of financial freedom, yet so few ever reach it. And it's not about luck or inherited wealth. It's about mindset, the subtle, invisible ways you see money, risk, and opportunity every single day. The good news? Anyone can adopt this mindset, anywhere in the world. You don't need millions yet. You just need to start thinking differently today. The first shift is from scarcity to abundance. Most people operate from a place of not enough. Not enough money, not enough time, not enough opportunities. Scarcity limits thinking and constrains decisions. The wealthy, on the other hand, see possibilities everywhere. They ask, how can I create value, instead of, will I ever have enough? This mindset shift changes every choice, every investment, every interaction. You begin to see opportunities where others see walls. Next, let's talk about control versus victimhood. Many blame circumstances, the economy, bosses, or luck for their financial struggles. Millionaires take full responsibility. They recognize that while you can't control everything, you can control your actions, your learning, and your strategies. When you take responsibility for your financial future, you reclaim power, and power multiplies when paired with consistency. The third shift is from instant gratification to delayed reward. We live in a world that conditions us to consume immediately. Buy now, binge now, swipe now. But wealth grows through patience. It grows when you save, invest, and wait for compounding to work its magic. It grows when you delay pleasure today for freedom tomorrow. This doesn't mean living without joy. It means choosing joy strategically, not impulsively. Another crucial shift is from income-focused thinking to asset-focused thinking. Most people focus only on earning, more salary, bigger commission, higher paycheck. The wealthy focus on creating systems that generate money independent of their labor. Stocks, businesses, rental income, intellectual property, these are assets. The sooner you start thinking in terms of assets instead of just paychecks, the sooner your wealth begins to grow automatically. Then there's the shift from fear of failure to embracing calculated risk. Ordinary people avoid risk, hoping nothing goes wrong. Wealthy minds evaluate risk, calculate possibilities, and act decisively. They understand that each mistake carries a lesson, each setback a chance to improve. Fear of failure keeps you small. Embracing calculated risk grows your horizon. Equally important is the shift from reactive spending to proactive allocation. Most people spend first and worry later. They react to life, new gadget, trendy vacation, impulse purchases. Millionaires allocate first, spend what remains later. They prioritize investments over consumption. This habit builds momentum, security, and long-term growth, while ordinary spending habits erode it silently. Another invisible shift is from passive learning to active mastery. Scroll less, act more. Books, podcasts, mentors, seminars, these are not entertainment. They are tools. Knowledge compounds, just like money. Every insight you apply increases your capacity to earn, save, and invest. And the more you understand, the more opportunities you recognize. The wealthy see learning as the ultimate leverage. Next is the shift from dependency to multiple streams of income. Relying on one paycheck is risky. Unexpected events can derail your life. Diversifying income from investments, side projects, freelance work, digital products reduces risk and accelerates growth. Even small income streams, consistently nurtured, become powerful contributors to financial freedom. Time perception is another subtle but powerful shift. From trading time for money to leveraging time through money. Most people work long hours, exchanging minutes for dollars. Wealthy minds work strategically, automate processes, delegate tasks, and focus on activities that scale their efforts. Time becomes an ally rather than a constraint, and freedom becomes attainable. Finally, the ultimate shift is from short-term thinking to generational planning. Most decisions are made for today: bills, paycheck, weekend plans. Millionaires ask, Will this decision matter in 10, 20, or 50 years? They plan for retirement, education, legacies, and compounding growth. This long-term perspective guides daily choices, creating financial stability and freedom that extends far beyond themselves. And here's the reality. You don't need a massive salary, a fancy degree, or a lucky break to adopt these shifts. You need consistency, awareness, and willingness to think differently. Each day you practice these shifts, each decision you make with strategy instead of impulse, each lesson you learn instead of fear. You build unstoppable momentum. Your financial future compounds in parallel with your mindset. So, start today. Reflect on your current money habits. Choose one mindset shift to focus on. Track your spending, automate investments, seek knowledge, delay gratification, diversify income, and plan long-term. Do this consistently, and over months and years, ordinary decisions turn into extraordinary outcomes. Remember, becoming financially unstoppable isn't a secret reserved for the wealthy. It is a practice available to everyone. The habits you form, the mindset you adopt, and the discipline you exercise today will define your tomorrow. And it starts with a single decision: to think differently, act intentionally, and embrace the power of compounding, both in money and in life. If you're ready to begin, subscribe, hit the like button, and comment which mindset shift you're applying first. Your path to financial freedom isn't too distant. It starts with today's choices and tomorrow's consistency.